Welcome back. It's the season of giving, which means many children are dreaming of their favorite gifts. But in addition to toys, games, and playthings, one organization is delivering something more valuable. That's hope. I'm joined this morning by Dr. Donald Nicholas and attorney Reginald Mathis of the Miami chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha, here to tell us more about their annual Community Sleigh Ride and Toy Drive. Also to talk about what Alpha is doing in the community, the alumni chapter of Alpha. Now, you know, this hurts me because I'm a noob, I'm a Kappa, so you know, this hurts me a little bit, but it's okay because we're the Divine Nine. We're good, right?
Yes, sir.
We are good. Well, before we get to the sleigh ride event, let's talk about FIA and what you guys are doing here in South Florida.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. As you know, Brother Strader, you are my brother. We're the 100 black men together.
That's right. Yes, we are.
You are my brother. But Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, founded at Cornell University in Ithaca, New York, back in December 4th, 1906, is the oldest and the largest black Greek letter organization. We are throughout the United States, the Caribbean, and all the continents in the world. And we espouse manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind. Some of our prominent members, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall, Duke Ellington in music, Lionel Richie, Jesse Owens in track, Art Shell. I can go on and on.
And I could
Senator
too.
Raphael,
I could too.
Senator Raphael Warnock.
Absolutely.
I could too.
Can go on and on.
I could too. But you guys are a well-established organization. So I give you guys that for sure. And you guys are doing some great things here in South Florida. So one of those great things happens to be this sleigh ride event. Tell us a little bit more about that, Dr. Nicholas.
Well, the Community Sleigh Ride event is something that we're really, really proud of. It's where we get to make an indelible impact on our community, where men of color in the community are going to be taking on a sleigh ride where we take a charter bus all the way from Miami Gardens to the historic Overtown. And what we're going to be doing is stopping at different schools and community and local child care centers to ensure that we're spreading that hope, that joy, that holiday cheer. It's not every day that you see men of color, men of distinction, as we call us, spreading the holiday cheer. So we wanted to make sure that we really show our community that we're here, and we're here to stay, and we're here for our community, and we want to be a prominent voice in our community, and that's what it's all about.
And Reggie, how many children do you guys hope to reach and impact?
Last year was about 1,000, so we're shooting for 2,000 this year. And to see the expressions on the faces of those kids is awesome.
Man.
One of the alums from Beta Beta Lambda, which is the name of the Miami chapter, we just celebrated our 85th Charter Day a few weeks ago, November 19th. So for 85 years, we have been, providing community cheer and uplift in the community. But one of our former presidents, a dentist, Dr. Joseph Gay, when we went to historic Overtown last year, there was someone who came out, one of the kids, and they said they wanted to be a dentist. Yeah. And to see Dr. Gay there saying that I attended this school, you can't imagine the type of impact that has.
Amen. Amen. And Dr. Nicholas, it's interesting because a lot of times you may see just folks raising money or just passing out toys. But you guys decided to take it a step further. How did that idea come about?
Well, we really wanted to not just be those who just pass along those toys and collect money, but we wanted to actually get off the bus and go to the schools and look the children in the eyes and let them know and reassure them that we haven't given up hope, we haven't given up on them, and we're going to be here for them. And just like Brother Mathis just said, those long-lasting memories, that's something that a child will remember forever. Amen. The day that people came by, men of color came by to make an impact.
Brother Strader, that is our Alphas in Action, which started about 5 years ago. Alphas in Action, where it's basically going beyond just what's on paper and actually being proactive and interactive within the community.
That's right. And how can the community support Alphas in Action, the Community Sleigh Ride?
Well, we have our Cash App that if you could donate to our fraternity, that will directly go to the gifts that we will be providing for the community.
Yeah.
The Cash App is the $, Miami Alphas.
Okay.
And also the PayPal, we do that as well, paypal.me/BBL 1906. So we want to make sure that you all have that information, and reach out to us. It's all about community. That's why we're so proud of the platform that you have created here to center our voices. Voices is tremendous. The platform that you have created to make sure that our community is heard. And thank you so much for allowing us to have the time to talk more about our event.
Amen, brother. I really appreciate you guys coming on. It's nothing but love with the Divine Nine.
Absolutely.
It really is. I mean, we all have a bond together. And one last time, when will this take place for all those folks out there? Again, one last time.
It's going to be on December 21st. We're going to be going from 9 o'clock in the morning to 2 p.m. We're going to start off at the shopping center on 183rd Street and 27th Avenue, and be going to the different locations from there.
You got it. You got it, my man here. I told you, look at me, man. He's taking over my job. He's taking over my job. I won't have a job. I have the doc here.
Thank you so much.
Reggie, thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so
Absolute pleasure. Thank you
got
so
it.
much.
Just happy holidays to everybody.
You got it, brother.